the devil do you mean coming up here dressed like that? Clear off before I call the rest of the lads. What the devil do you mean coming up here dressed like that? Clear off before I call the rest of the lads. Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please? Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Bit late to work, are we?
Ah, the parade. Just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here? Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Appleholm Station and find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. The Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sally taught me to be nosy. Who knows when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there.
How dare he cancel on me? I don't care if he's double booked. He was nothing before I taught him how to walk.
I know. I know how to model.
Sorry, love. Tits ruin the drape. Find me a new male model. Too sweet. That was fast. Right height, right build. Bit tan for my taste. You're new, aren't you? Never mind. If Quentin's sent, you're probably not hopeless. I just hope to God you can strut. Go downstairs and ask Nigel what to do.
I'm gonna have to do this stupid fashion show to get it, aren't I? Maybe the models can tell me how not to make a complete fool of myself up there. You will never guess who I caught sneaking out of the executive washroom.
Arthur Hastings! I thought you turned into... never mind. Here you are.
Excuse me. So sorry to bother, but I do rather need you to stop buggering yourself and open the fucking door.
You seem not entirely delighted?
Stage fright. The last time I tripped on the catwalk, Davy locked me in a fucking closet for 3 days. I could use a shot of whiskey, but all we have in this wretched place are drugs. Thank God. Can you believe he made me tape up my tits? Like that girl who played Dorothy in that old movie of Shoes. That helps. I'll let you in on a little modelling secret. I toss the crowd a bouquet. They love that. All those lads want to be brides, but it's not gonna happen, is it?
You look like a ghost. You are the one, aren't you? I'm a bit fucked up. Candyman said it was a Sally special, but he lied. I'd kill several innocent people for a flash. Do you know any innocent people? I don't either. You're a lifesaver.
Any advice for the catwalk?
Do a cheeky little bang-bang gesture. They love that.
My pants ripped! Davy'll kill me. You wouldn't have a sewing kit?
This is for you.
Thanks a zill! Now the whole crowd won't have to see my knickers.
I'm sort of new. Got any advice?
Try fierce, I'm watching you move. The crowd's restless, dearie. Go out there and fucking wow them. Just strut to the spots marked with X and show yourself off. And quickly. Well, get going then. You are capable of walking 10 feet, aren't you? Oh, and whatever you do, don't fuck up. Okay, and on your mark, and... work it!
Be fierce, Arthur. Be fierce.
How high can the headline
My dad's not here to see this. I'm fierce. I'm the fiercest.
How high can the hemlines go? How high can the hemlines go?
How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people?
Show us this year's colours. Hopeless. You're utterly sans charisma. I'm not surprised you're homeless.
Say, Mr. Hackney, it's a bit late, and I sort of live on the other side of town. Would it be too much trouble?
I suppose you did do me a favour. Here, get some beauty sleep. Not that it'll help.
The old man's on a rampage. I wouldn't ask him for a raise today. Good. Now I won't need to cross bridges to get here. Sleep, the poor man's dinner.
Here! Right as rain, right as rain.
If we can just reduce the budget a tad more, I think we could really make an impact.
I got a new compliment machine. It's so clever.
Can't talk, late for a meeting.
Lovely day for it.
Corker of a day. Jolly good fun.
Lovely day for it.
Spiffing weather.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Good show.
Righto.
They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought. Glad I'm not a bobby if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days.
I'm gonna have to rewrite the entire bloody report. Can you believe that?
See you at the pub.
Oh dear. Now I'm extremely glad I'm not a bobby.
There he is! Get him, lads! That's it. Keep running. Don't you forget it.
She looks familiar, doesn't she? Oh no! No! Oh, good God, no! He looks familiar.
I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables.
Who is that? Oh, bloody hell. Oh my God, someone's dead.
It's sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things? Police force seems to be out in force.
Look what I found.
Just resting my feet. That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. Brilliant.
Look, it's not you, it's me. This won't take a minute. It's better this way.
Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you...
Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore.
Get yourself into your kitchen. Well, get yourself into your kitchen and warm up a cup of milk and go take a look at the moon and the stars out there. You're the right idea to burn tonight.
There. All that bother, and I don't even have
I
plague.
don't see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your frammy whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
Sensational.
You flirt.
what life will be like 20 years into the future. That will be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way away, doesn't it? But 1984 will be closer than you think. At the Wellington Wells House of the Future, you can imagine yourself in 1984 when machines will clean your house while you nap. That'll make the wife happy, won't it? And we'll also have guilds that replace food. You'll never have to eat again. Beef Wellington. Delicious.
Now, if I were a tool to disable the quarantine gates, where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gas stopped? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motor lead.
Ow! Bloody hell!
Working. I better go downstairs and see what's wrong with it. Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not via the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
How do I get up in there? That glass looks fairly solid. Might need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. There does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Has anyone seen Hargreaves lately in the past week or so?
An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery. It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen? Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here. This seems to turn motoline crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. This seems to be in operating condition. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they? Marvelous! This could be useful.
I found the most enchanting, strange custom. It's called have it right here. Here he is. Daylight, colourful, mache, smashing a clay pot full of treats. You know, it's sort of the reverse of what you do with downers. Smash them until you can get the joy into them.
Alright, let's see what I can do with the console now.
We do have someone named Hargreaves. I haven't completely lost my mind, have I?
I suppose you're who I have to thank for the hole in my wall.
I did knock.
Don't be silly. Do you know how long I've been asking them to fix the hot flash? I can't even remember.
Oh, the power cell was missing.
Oh, for heaven's sake. They said they had to wait for a part. Look, without help or even a manual, you fixed 3 machines and triggered a chain reaction.
Yes. Well, sorry about that.
I need a chap who can figure things out. Would you like a job?
I'm afraid I'm sort of trying to get out of town.
Why? This is the best of all possible worlds. Nothing gets done, but everyone's happy.
You seem sort of exasperated, actually.
Well, don't tell anyone, all right? How are you getting past the quarantine gates without a Framistat?
I was hoping to get one from, here?
They've been pestering me for one. Tell you what, I'll give you one, and when you're done with it, give it to them from me.
Oh, that's very kind of you, I will.
Here, look around. If there's something else you can use, take it.
someone's in the calf. If you don't have anything pressing to do...
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.